Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this morning video review, I want to cover Bitcoin price action as always. For past few days, if you have seen my videos, I have mentioned that the recent fake out, if you will, that we had on Friday toward the downside, that wasn't natural. It looked very much manipulated, in a sense that technically we were set pretty nicely for the run on that 11,000 mark, but it looked like someone came in and try to manipulate the market on the downside, especially during the weekend when there is lower volume, and it's easy to manipulate the market with lower volume. Since then, now I saw a lot of technical traders. They were calling out that when we were in this downtrend, they were calling out that we are gonna go to that 8,900 mark or 9,000 mark for sure. That's always they are very confirmed. They're very bullish on that we will retest that 8,900, 9,000 mark. But so far, it does not look like that we are going to touch that. Can we go back to that mark again? Yeah, we can. Absolutely. Anything can happen. Remember then, anything that market wants to do, market will do. All right. So don't try to fight the market. A lot of time traders, even the professional traders, they get very cocky. They get very stubborn, and they try to fight the market. If you try to fight the market, I will guarantee you will be on the losing side. Okay, don't try to fight the market. You will always lose if you try to fight the market. The best approach is to adapt to the market. Best approach is to have your proper risk management set up, and you will always come as a winner. All right, this is not a battle. This is not a battle against you versus the market. This is just, you are in the market to make the money, right? You're here to make money. So don't try to force a trade that is not there. Don't try to get into a trade where you don't have better odds. Don't try to get into a trade where you are convinced, but the market is not showing you the right results or the results that you want to see. So a lot of even professionals, I have seen it, a lot of professionals struggle with that. Some of them are very heavy-headed, that they're good traders, they're good, they're very technically they're very sound, but sometimes they get stuck with some theories and stuck with some methodologies, and they try to fight the market. So please don't try to fight the market. Market will always do what it wants to do. Market will not listen to you. You are very insignificant in that term. That's the reality. I am very insignificant. Anyone who thinks that they are significant, market will prove them wrong. Sooner or later, it will come and make you pay for that. Okay. So right now we are creating this. The price actually, we are trying to run toward 10,200 right now. Excuse me. This data is coming from, let me just double check. Yeah, this data is coming from Coinbase, because I was looking at, yeah, this data is coming from Coinbase, and right now we are trading around 10,176. The first level of resistance that's going to come is going to be around 10,300, 10,350. That's the moving average. For the 10-day, I usually use 9-day as well. 9 or 10, really. Sometimes I like to tweak the moving average a little bit, because everyone is always looking for the same exact numbers. So when you tweak them, a lot of time, it will go up or go beyond or go underneath those moving averages. So you want to tweak that, just fine tune it a little bit, so you get it really sticks. All right, I'll talk more about why we should move the we should tweak the moving average numbers. There's a reason behind that. I will talk about it later. But in this video, right now we are coming up against that resistance right now. So yeah, let's see if we can go past it. There's all the case, like, you know, everything is in bulls' favor. This is bulls should not have any problem making that run toward 11,000 and perhaps 12,000 mark this week. I don't see anything that like should stop them. I mean, everything is set up for them. There is no, like, you know, red flag in the media. There is no news that should, you know, prevent them. In fact, everything looks pretty nice. So bulls have all the, you know, room to run toward that 11,000, 12,000 mark in this week. So let's see if we can get that. Look at the short-term picture real quick. Okay, so short-term, this is the 8 hour coming up against resistance right here on 8 hour as well. So again, the key is how well we go past beyond this resistance level. And as I said, bulls have they just broke this trend line, resistance trend line. So I mean, they do have the case for running toward that 11,000 mark. So I would be expecting that this week. If we don't get that, we have to adjust our trades. You know, this is like, you know, don't get stubborn. Like, don't be stubborn and just hold on to something that is not there. Okay, so let's see if we can get those target points for right now. Let's go to even smaller time frame. Volume is not picking up. Okay, so if you look at this volume, especially, I'm gonna level this up. Okay, if you look at this volume on the this down leg, it's declining, right? I'm gonna draw this out. If you look at this volume right here, okay, so that's a declining volume, and this pullback on declining volume. I mean, you want to see that pullback on declining volume, and you want to see that up leg on the increasing volume. That's always a good confirmation. So if I see this volume pick up on the upside, that will tell you that, hey, there's a more room to go toward 11,000, 12,000 mark, but we do want to see that volume pick up on the upside. Okay, so we definitely have room to run, and we definitely have the scenario for the bulls to make a run toward those target points. So the question is if bulls can, like, you know, really take this opportunity and make the case for it and run toward those target points. It's quite critical that we hold this point. All right, so if we don't hold this point, then we can definitely see those 9,000 or below, or 8,500 in Bitcoin. Okay, so it's very critical that bulls needs to hold this point and make a run toward that 11,000, 12,000 mark this week. That will really send positive signals to you know, to the overall market, and, like, you know, keep the bears away, because there are a lot of people who trying to manipulate this market in a way that they want to create the mini panic and in fact buy at the lower prices. I have heard some things that, like, you know, there is this algorithm and this trading bots. It's just like, you know, I don't want to get into those details, but, you know, it's pretty much like creating that panic. It creates a domino effect, and prices goes down to the level. A lot of amateur, like, you know, sell on the losing positions, and then all the, you know, this professional traders who are, like, using algorithm boxes and whatever, you know, the algorithms to trade, they come in, they buy into it and try to make the just basically get it at the discount. All right, so be mindful that, I mean, you know, but the best thing you can do as a trader, the best thing that you can do as an investor is how you manage your trade. Okay, so no one there is no one can come and help you with that. You have to pull those triggers. So please remember those things. All right, so let's look at Litecoin real quick while we're at it. It's looking quite strong. I covered this yesterday as well. Let's look at a little bit like a bigger picture. So this is the 8-hour. There is heavy volume coming into Litecoin. Okay, so as I said yesterday as well, I'm quite bullish on Litecoin. We want to make sure that we stay over this 50-day moving average on the 8-hour. That will be a good confirmation. But if the overall market is improving, I can definitely see Litecoin touching 150, 160 faster rather than later, or sooner rather than later. Okay. Litecoin is looking very bullish. I like Litecoin. We have been in Litecoin trade for quite a while now. It's been a very profitable trade, in fact. So yeah, Litecoin is always looking good. All right. So that's all for this morning video review, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Post it in the comment. I'm usually pretty good about replying to those comments. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I post this new content every day. Hit those notification icons so you get this content right away as soon as I upload them. And if you think this is helpful, if you think this is helping you with your trading, if you think this is really helping you learn new concept, then please give me a thumbs up. That really means a lot. And I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.